guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here to finally bring you guys my July favorites. I know we're a few days into August, but I did this video as quickly as I could. I have quite an array of things. There's some food, some hair stuff, some makeup, a shirt, some books, a planner, all kinds of goodies. So I hope you guys are excited to see story of my life. Story of my life. Every video! It doesn't even matter if I'm filming. This is constant. Like, they don't do it just for the camera. This is just all day, every day. Okay, anyway, that's enough chatting. Let's go ahead and jump right into the favorites. I am going to start off with my Swell bottle. You guys can see right there. Swell, S-W-E-L-L. I am obsessed with this water bottle. My grandma got this for me a few months ago, probably like 2 months ago. You guys, I promise you, I have used this every single day since the day that we bought it. I cannot say enough good things about it. I wanted one for a while, but I was a little apprehensive because they are pricey. But I mentioned on my blog, which, yes, I do have a lifestyle blog, and I'll link that in the description box below in case you're interested. It has nothing to do with health and fitness. But anyways, I was talking about how it was a good investment for me because I drink water, only water, all day, every day. This keeps the water freezing cold. It's amazing. And then it also keeps cold stuff cold for 24 hours and hot stuff hot for 12 hours. I haven't put anything hot in it. I've only used it for water. But I love that it has a twist cap. There's lipstick all over it, so don't judge me. But it's stainless steel, and they have a lot of different patterns. This was my favorite, so that's why I got it. But I love that it has the twist cap because I can keep it in my school bag and not worry about, number one, it leaking because the cap is really tight. And number two, I am super weird about things having condensation on them. I hate touching condensation. I don't know. It's one of my quirks. I'm just not a fan. So I love that this bottle is durable. It has the cap. It's cute. And it has no condensation. So it's a winner for me all the way around. So my Swell water bottle. Next up, I am on a graphic tee kick lately, like graphic tee junkie on the real. So this is my newest one that I added to my collection, Namaste Home with My Dog. It's funny because I just started getting into doing yoga. I'm trying to do yoga once a week just to kind of keep my stress at bay with school starting back up and all that good stuff. But, all of my friends and my husband give me a hard time. I'm like the grandma of the group, surprise, surprise. Like, I don't like to go out. Like, if I do, I like to be home by like 8 or 9 o'clock. Like, I'll go out at like 6, and then by like 9, I'm like, all right, guys, I'm headed home to like lay on the couch and like play with my dogs. See you later. Like, I'm such a homebody. So this shirt, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And plus it's gray, and gray is one of my favorite colors to wear. So I was in. I got it I found this account on Instagram called Treat Dreams, which I'll put in the description box below if you guys are interested. And she has so many cute like dog things that you can buy, so that's where I got this. I haven't worn it yet. It just came in the mail, but it's so soft and I cannot wait to wear it. Let's see. Next up, I have 3 books here that I will get into. This one I've talked about on my blog. I've talked about it on my Instagram. I've posted so many little snippets on Snapchat of it. Which I'll put all those links below for my blog, my Instagram, Snapchat, blah, 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 blah. You can always find that in the description box. But it is called The Goddess Revolution by Mel Wells. If you are a woman who has ever had any type of body image issue, or you kind of have like just a weird relationship with food, like your relationship with food is kind of like not where you want it to be, I highly, highly, highly recommend this book. I finished it, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell with me flipping through it, but I have marked up like bracketed things, underlined things. Like, it is chock full of just like so many little wisdom nuggets that I was like, dang, that is so good. So I have recommended this to a lot of my friends and a lot of my clients. It's just a really awesome book for women to read. So this is definitely one of my favorites this month. The next one, I'm actually reading it now. This is a book that I started reading right after this one, and I would honestly say this is a really, really good follow-up to The Goddess Revolution. I'm about, I don't know, almost halfway. This is how much I've read. Sorry if this is distracting you, but this is just my real life, so you guys get the real deal. But anyways, this one is called Mastering Your Mean Girl by Melissa Ambrosini. I follow her on Instagram, and I follow the author of The Goddess Revolution, Mel Wells, which you can see her right here on Instagram, and they're both just super uplifting, positive women, and I love seeing them on my Instagram feed. But this book is, the little like blurb says, the No BS Guide to Silencing Your Inner Critic and Becoming Wildly Wealthy, Fabulously Healthy, and Bursting with Love. This is another one that I have been screenshotting on Snapchat, and a lot of people are like, what book is that? What book is that? This one is amazing. I would highly, highly recommend this one. They're both like self-love, self-help books, and I am on such like self-love, self-help kick lately. Just, I feel like I've really, really kind of gotten a hold of my stress levels and my anxiety through reading books like that and practicing some of the things that they talk about. So I would highly recommend those. And then this one, okay, if I'm going to be honest, I've only read about 15, let me check. I don't want you guys to see the book yet. Okay, I've read 28 pages, so I've like barely scraped the surface, but when I found out that this was coming out, it's automatically a favorite. I don't care if I hate the book, like it's automatically a favorite because it's Harry Potter, okay? So yes, I am a Harry Potter fan. Go ahead and judge me. I'm a nerd. It's fine. Don't care. But this is the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, parts 1 and 2. Everyone's calling it Harry Potter number 8. It's so far, the parts that I've read, it's about Harry Potter's life after Hogwarts, so his children. So let me know in the comments below if you've read this all the way through and what you think about it. I'm excited to dig in. I'll probably start like digging a little bit deeper into it this afternoon. Next up, oh my gosh, you guys, my heart is just beating faster looking at this thing. This is my new planner for the year. I cannot wait to use this for the rest of this year and all of next year. It is the Happy Planner $29.99. That's right. I know that a lot of the higher end planners are like, you know, $50+, which I've spent that on a planner before. I'm not going to sit here and act like I haven't. But now that I am back in school, again, I am balling on a budget, and I'm not trying to shell out $80 for an Erin Condren planner. But I do love Erin Condren, I will say. But this is my third Happy Planner, and the Happy Planner has always been my favorite planner as far as the layout and how it's set up. I love, love, love the disc-bound system right here. But they've only offered vertical layouts, and I am such a horizontal planner. It's not even funny, which I will show you guys the inside in just a second. So when I found out that the Happy Planner was coming out in a horizontal rose gold design, I think I fainted for like 5 seconds, and I was like, huh, oh my gosh, okay, we're getting it. So I drove 40 minutes, sorry, that's my phone. I drove 40 minutes to the nearest Hobby Lobby to get this thing, because for the first 30 days, it is a Hobby Lobby exclusive, and I had a 40% off coupon, and it expired that day, so I was like, you know what? We're going to Hobby Lobby. It's time for a solo road trip to get a planner. You guys, this thing is beautiful. On my personal Instagram, so not Glisten Fit, but my other one, which is linked below also, I did a flip through of this thing, and oh my gosh. Can we just take a moment? I know. I'll give you guys a quick overview. I won't go through the whole entire thing, but here is the yearly layout. The colors are so beautiful, you guys. So every single month starts off with a divider. This one is rose gold foil, dying, I know. So every single month has a little, like, beautiful, beautiful divider. Some of them have quotes on them. Some of them are just pictures, like designs and stuff. And then something that's unique that I haven't seen in another planner is at the beginning of every month. So this is September, so I haven't filled it out yet, but it's a currently. And it has currently this month what you're reading, what you're planning, what you're watching, what you're cooking, eating, drinking, pinning, crafting, going, loving, dreaming, feeling, listening, and celebrating. And then there's a spot for birthdays, important dates, which they put in holidays, and then they leave space for your own important dates. And then goals for that month. And then I will show you guys. Here is the monthly spread. Lots of space. Love, love, love. And then the weekly layout, I'll show you guys a blank one first, if I can find a blank one. As soon as I get new planners, I sit down and like fill out every single month. But this is what a blank layout looks like, and then this is how I set it up. I wish you guys could see what my dog is doing right now. He's out of control. He's hiding in the curtain. What are you doing? Out of control. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Distractions. So this is how I set mine up. Okay, I washi down the middle, and then I do all of my appointments and scheduled stuff here, and then my to-do list here, and then my weekly to-dos here. I love this planner. I can't say enough good things about it. My favorite thing about the disc-bound system is you can take pages out, so whenever you're filling them out, the little rings don't get in the way. And you can add your own pages. So I add in every week a notes page, and I write down every day what I'm grateful for. And then on the back of that page, I write down this week I'm grateful for, and next week I want to accomplish, and then I fill that out every Friday morning. Friday morning is kind of when I sit down and like reflect on the previous week. Okay, I just talked about that planner for way too long. I'm really sorry. I'm passionate about planners. What can I say? So I'm going to try to crank through the rest of this stuff fairly quickly. Next we'll go into the makeup stuff. Makeup and hair. This is the only hair product. It's super tiny. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Oscar Blondie. But it's texture and volume spray. Builds lasting body and texture, dry, weightless formula for all hair types. This was like one of those free samples that comes whenever you order from like Ulta online or something. I usually, okay, this is bad. I usually just throw those samples in the garbage because I'm like, never going to use that. For some reason, I held onto this one. You guys, I'm obsessed with this stuff. When I'm going out, I live in Florida, for those of you who don't know, and the humidity is real, you guys. As soon as you step outside, like your hair is just like it gets very flat, very sad. So if I'm trying to like give my hair that boost up at the roots, this stuff is amazing. When this little bottle runs out, I will definitely be ordering a big bottle if I can find it. Next up, I have these two things that kind of go together. I have never used a liquid foundation before. I've always just used BB cream, CC cream, stuff like that. But I wanted to step up my game and find a liquid foundation that I liked. And this one is by Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup. And this is the shade 3.5. Whatever that means, I don't know. But here's what it looks like. This stuff, you guys, is so silky on your skin. It is ridiculous. I don't wear it every day. I just wear it if I need to, like, if I'm going out or, you know, just want to look extra nice that day, I'll use my liquid foundation. But I think this stuff, it does not have a weird smell. That's one of the big reasons why I didn't wear, why I haven't worn foundation up until now. The smell and, like, I don't want to look cakey. This stuff is a dream. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit pricey, but literally one pump is like, and I'm good for like my whole entire face, all under here. Like, so I feel like this is going to go a very long way, but if you're a newbie to liquid foundation, I would highly recommend this one. Next up, I have this. It is a translucent powder by Laura Mercier. I should be able to say that better. I took 3 years of French in high school and 2 years of French in college, and like, I don't remember any of it. But anyways, this is the translucent powder that I've been using to set this foundation. I've also been using this to set my concealer under eye whenever I do like a full face of makeup. You guys, this is a game changer. Game changer. It makes my makeup look flawless and actually withstand the heat in Florida. Like usually I'll walk out and I'll feel like my face is melting off, and that's why I don't bother wearing a lot of makeup. This stuff holds it in place. Again, pricey, but a little bit goes a long way. And then I have two lips that I'm loving. Lip products, not lips. This one is the NYX NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is the color Tres Leche. This is kind of just like my everyday, like I'll just swipe it on. It's really like natural, like glossy. It's a little bit sticky, but that doesn't bother me, and it's really cheap. So love this color. I always get compliments when I wear it. And then this one is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. This one is Nude Thrill is the shade. Again, this is kind of one of those colors. It's just like a little bit darker than my natural lip. I actually have it on right now. Well, I put it on like, it's 1 o'clock now, and I put this on at like 9. So this is what's left of it, and I've eaten and drank a lot already today. So I absolutely love this stuff. The formula for a liquid lip is so silky. It's insane. So that is all that I have for makeup. Last category is food. I only have 3 items, so we're going to crank through this. First up, I have always had a thing for barbecue sauce. Ever since I was a little girl, my granddad would take me to McDonald's or Burger King, and I would be like, don't forget the sauce, don't forget the sauce. Like, I had to have barbecue sauce on any and everything. I am still that way as an adult, but now that I'm more conscious about what I'm eating since I'm an adult, it's been hard for me to find a barbecue sauce that tastes good, that still has decent, you know, not super high in sugar, super high in carbs, because who wants to waste their calories on barbecue sauce? But this one, oh my gosh, this is a godsend. I'm not even kidding you. So here's what it looks like. Sugar-free barbecue sauce. G. Hughes is the brand. It's gluten-free for those of you who care, fructose-free. This is the honey flavor. My favorite flavor is the hickory flavored, but they were out of it this week, so I went with the honey. And this one's still good, but the hickory, oh my gosh, you guys. It's actually what I use for my salad dressing. I know it sounds weird, but just trust me. I do a serving and a half of this and then some just yellow mustard and shake up the salad. It's like a honey mustard kind of a salad dressing. It's amazing. And the macros, for 30 grams, 2 tablespoons, 0 fat, 10 calories, 2 carbs, and no protein. So this stuff is bomb. I absolutely love this. My go-to barbecue sauce. I never go without it in the fridge. I've been using it for like 2 months, and I use it every single day. Next up, we have, I just tried this today for the first time, Fit Crunch Bar. Oh my gosh, this is the one that I had today. I saved the wrapper to show you guys because I love you guys so much. This is the birthday cake flavor, and oh my gosh, I posted it on Snapchat. It was straight up like eating cake. Like, there's other birthday cake bars that I've tried, like Combat Crunch. I've tried their birthday cake bar, and I'm not hating on Combat Crunch. I like Combat Crunch, but their birthday cake flavor was such a letdown. It was like kind of like citrusy, like lemon cake maybe. This is straight up birthday cake. The macros are pretty high for those of you who track macros, but I use these as kind of like, I don't want to say a meal replacement, but if I'm like on the go, like this morning I was gone literally all morning, so I needed something to eat. And so for 1 bar, this is the cookie dough. I have not tried this one yet, but I've heard really, really good things. So they were 2 for $4 at my grocery store yesterday, so I picked up these 2. The macros for the cookie dough for 1 bar is 380 calories, which are like, oh my god, that's so much. Yeah, but this is an 88 gram bar. Most bars are like 60 grams, so this is massive. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Here's my hand. Here's the bar. It's ridiculous. It's massive. I ate the birthday cake one. Like I said, it's like 1 o'clock now. I ate the birthday cake one at like 11, and I'm like not hungry at all. So if that tells you anything. Anyways, back to the macros. So 380 calories, 16 grams of fat, 27 carbs, 2 grams of fiber, and then 30 grams of protein. So granted, I will not be eating one of these every single day, but if I'm on the go and I need a protein bar that's actually going to keep me full for more than an hour, these taste like heaven. It's like eating a candy bar. Not even kidding you. So good. So, and then the very last thing that I wanted to share with you guys is I've been trying out this new meal prep service. So if you're local to Tampa, Brandon, or St. Pete, or any of those areas, then this applies to you. If not, then this company called Metabolic, they don't deliver anywhere outside of those areas yet. They're a brand new meal prep service, and you guys, I'm done. Like, the food is so good. My 3 favorite meals that I've tried so far. Number 1, by a long shot, it is the best meal prepped food that I've ever had in my entire life. I'm not even joking you. Like, my life was changed when I ate it. I texted a couple of my friends and my clients who I was like, I'll let you know how the meals are once I try them. And I just said, life changed. You have to order. Like, so good. That meal is the turkey taco skillet. Amazing, so filling. And then the other one, I had the tilapia with Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes yesterday. Normally I'm like, tilapia, I don't really expect a lot of flavor. I'm like, okay, probably it's going to be bland. It was amazing, so good. And then the other one that I tried that I loved so much, there was a chicken dish that had, what is that called? Where it's like chicken and noodles? Chicken parmesan. Obviously I don't cook ever. But the chicken was so moist. It was, my mind was blown because I've tried other meal prep services before, and the chicken, when you put it in the microwave and heat it up, it tastes like straight up rubber. Like, it's just not a good situation. But Metabolic, this is one of the breakfast meals. I already ate all of my, like, food, not breakfast. But I wanted to show you guys, like, the packaging, how big it is. It always tells you like all the macros. They have men's meals and women's meals. The portions are different. And if you are a Tampa local, I will put their information in the description box below, and you can either call them to order if you want to like customize your order, or you can do like the pre-made orders that are already online and just add them to your cart and check out like that. They deliver. Hello, time saver right there. They deliver twice a week because the food is fresh. It's never frozen. So they deliver half your meals, and then the second half of the week, they'll deliver the other half of your meals. But I do have a discount code for you guys. I'm not getting paid to say this. They gave me a few meals to try out, and they're like, if you like them, great. If you don't, sorry. But like I said, I don't talk about things that I don't like, so you guys should know that by now. But the discount code is GlistenFit15, and that will get you 15% off of your order from Metabology. So like I said, I will put all of that in the description box below. You just pop these in the microwave. Adam and I have been doing 2.5, 3 minutes, and they come out amazing. Adam's on board too. He loves them. So when I go back to school and I'm not going to have time to meal prep, this will be our new go-to meal prep service. Okay, now that I've talked y'all's ears off for like 20 plus minutes, if you're still here watching, props to you. You're amazing. I love you. I appreciate you. Anyways, if you guys like the monthly favorites, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.